Hey everybody, Tuesday, October 24th. All of the Death Knight cards were revealed for Showdown in the Badlands expansion, which is only a few weeks away, November 14th, I believe it is. I'm excited for these cards. I'm a big fan of Death Knight. I think Death Knight is an awesome class, and these cards are just really cool. I'm excited to see them in play. To get into it really quick, 4 mana, 1/8 Maw and Paw. It is a unholy gem and a blood gem. At the end of your turn, gain 5 corpses. At the start of your turn, spend 5 corpses to give your hero +5 health. It's a 1/8 undead. That's pretty beefy. This interaction is pretty cool. I love the art. This is something, we saw. This is the first piece of art I think that we saw. I like this one. I will absolutely be playing this one. I like the idea that there's a lot of corpse interaction, which is exactly what Death Knight is meant to be doing. Next one, and I'm unsure of this one. It's a 20 mana, 6/3 undead, Reska the Pit Boss, legendary minion, and it is a blue and a green gem. With Rush, costs 1 less for each minion that died this game, and the death rattle is take control of a random enemy minion. This one, remember, there were some interactions I had on Twitter today. This is each minion that died this game. Not your minions, not your opponent's minions, any minions. So this one should be easy to go off. People were comparing it to something that Sylvanas could do. I think this one will see attempted play. I'm interested to see what happens with this, especially if the death rattle is take control of a random enemy minion. Depending on what you have on the board, you can pick which random enemy minion is on there. So I like this one. I'm interested. I want to play it. Next up is, and we've seen this one before, 7 mana, blue gem, 7/7 undead and beast. Harrowing Ox. The taunt is Battle Cry. It's a taunt. That's not the taunt. Battle Cry. If you've excavated twice, your next card this turn costs 7 less. This one is broken. Having beast synergy, having undead synergy, being a 7/7 with a taunt, and if you've excavated twice, your next card this turn costs 7 less. There's going to be some swingy stuff happening with this one. I was excited when I saw this one. Like I said, this is one of the first cards that were shown. The art is just amazing, and this one is going to be played absolutely. I can't wait to see what other interactions are coming with this because of that Battle Cry. Next up, Corpse Farm. Look at the pumpkins. The art is just amazing as well on this. All of the art is amazing. I joked around that just when I thought that the best art came from Titans, they went and they made another set. This is awesome. 3 mana, unholy gem, Corpse Farm. Spend up to 8 corpses to summon a random minion of that cost. Now, do I think this is going to be a huge card that's played? Not yet. Only because why would you want to spend the corpses depending on if you have them, depending if you're using them for another utility, when you could just sit there instead of summoning something random, just have something in your hand that would fit the needs. We'll see with this one. I love the art though. I'm absolutely interested to see what the gold version looks like. I'm sold on the art. I'm not sold on the card interaction yet. Next up, Skeleton Crew. 4 mana, Frost Gem, 3/3 undead, Battle Cry. Excavate a treasure, it costs 0. I like this one as well. Excavate is the new keyword that's coming out. There's a whole bunch of options for the treasures, depending on how many times you've excavated. There's a lot of opportunity here. I like that it's an undead, obviously, and then it's a 3/3. So this one, we'll see play. I'm excited to see this one as well. Next up, 3 mana, unholy gem, Crop Rotation. Summon 4 1/1 undead with Rush that die at the end of turn. The art is cool. The little minions that come out of it, the 1 mana 1/1 undead with Rush. At the end of your turn, this minion dies. These are pretty cool as well. Where are we going to see this played? I don't know. I'm interested to see this as well, but the art is cool. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to say that many times. Probably these next reveal videos I do. These are really cool. I love this art. Next up, 2 mana, Frost and Unholy Gem, Pile of Bones. It's a rare with the death rattle. The next time you excavate, resummon this. That one's huge as well, especially with the excavate of what you can pull from that. There is ways of excavating for super cheap, so this is going to be played absolutely. And the art is wicked as well. Not as cool as some of the other ones, but the art is really cool. 3 mana, 2 unholy gem farmhand. Battlecry, discover an undead, quick draw, cost 2 less. Quick draw is, you know, that's what happens when you play it at the same turn that you pull it out of your hand. And if you're discovering an undead, depending on what undead you're discovering, if you're playing it right then and there, it costs 2 less. It's pretty cool. And the art is really cool. A hand, doing some farm chores. I like it. Definitely flavorful. 3 mana, Frost Gem, reap what you sow. Deal 3 damage and excavate a treasure. That right there with the other minion, there's a lot of cool stuff here. I'm excited for all of the interactions. I want to play this one. Set of minion stats at 6/7. Imagine one of those little gnomes that you grab, having the ability to make it a 6/7. Really cool. And the art is cool. I like this character. I don't think this character was in World of Warcraft, but we'll see. Last up for Death Knight. 1 mana, blood and unholy gem, fistful of corpses. Deal damage to a minion equal to your corpses. This is huge. It's a common card. It should be played twice. For all of the other synergy that's out there, for the amount of corpses that you'll be able to grab and work with, this is something that you would put in there. You sometimes have. I've played games where I've had 27 corpses before turn 10. This would be huge. This is going to kill big minions. It's going to kill any minion, technically, as long as they don't have Divine Shield. So this one should be really cool to play as well. That's it for the Death Knight cards. I will go ahead and I will post this up tonight, and then I will go ahead and start working on the other ones. I think Priest is out, and they're releasing all of the cards for different classes for the next couple of days. So I will be busy making videos, but yeah, I'm very excited for Death Knight. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are excited for the expansion. I loved the flavor of the expansion. I love the information that came out, and every card I see, every reveal I see, I'm just getting more and more excited to play this expansion. So I hope you are too. I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot for liking. Thanks a lot for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.